Hello, folks. Welcome. Welcome yet again. I'm the Mean Gene, and welcome to yet another indie horror game. Well, if you read the title, you know what's coming up. Today I'll be playing Hollowbody. Now, over the weekend, I've heard a lot of good things about this project. One being that it takes clear inspiration from the PS2 era horror games, and to me, that sounds awesome. That's straight up my alley. Admittedly, I'll be going in blind, but one way or another, this does sound like an interesting experience. Now, with all that said, let's get this started. Oh, I didn't know this. So we had two difficulties. So we have casual for reduced enemies with weaker attacks. Nah, I'm not a scaredy cat. Let's go ahead with the intended difficulty. In the mid-21st century, a catastrophic incident unfolded along the western coast of the British Isles. A suspected bioterrorism attack of unknown origins, targeting one of numerous British cities long since plagued by economic hardship and depravity. As panic swept the nation, authorities and private security firms raced against time to evacuate the fortunate few deemed high-value citizens to the neighboring city of Anus? What? Let's assume it's pronounced Aonis, huh? A sprawling metropolis constructed atop a man-made landmass floated in the expanse of the North Atlantic Ocean. Fearing the unchecked contagion would spread, towering walls were erected around the western cities, sealing them off from the rest of civilization. Weeks of relentless orbital strikes rained down on what were once bustling urban centers, incinerating any vestige of hope for those abandoned within the quarantine zones. 6 long decades have passed since the fall of the western cities. While many who suffered strive to forget, there are still those fighting for answers and justice. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was a pretty intriguing premise. I'm going in blind, but I've heard a lot of good things about this game, so I'm very hopeful. And God, I love this art style. I hope more indie developers try to emulate the 6th console generation. I go back and forth, but I think it's, as of right now, my favorite generation.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans.
Oh.
Huh? What's your
This is different than the demo.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Hey, you coming?
All right.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm just trying to take in the sights.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything those fuckers hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of beef. Personally, mine's pretty vanilla. They took my son.
Oh.
Oh, gee. Really? I'm sorry.
That's public schools for you. Kid fell into the wrong group, got offered a way out. He signed up 2 years ago now.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, I raised him to be smarter than that, or at least I thought so. Fucking parasites always find a way in. Fill the kids' heads with lies.
I concur.
I'm looking for answers. My mother was one of the kids that made it out.
You know, I was told that this was the passion project of a solo developer, but this looks great.
Almost someone screwed up. That much they couldn't hide. I'm just sick of no one being held accountable.
Right, hence this team. You wanted to get close, start at the source and work your way back.
Yeah, something like that. She passed 2 months back now. I guess this is just my way of making sense of that.
I'm sorry. It's an all too familiar story. You among
Is there anything inside the tent? Let's see.
We'll get answers no matter what.
I hope so.
You know, this place kind of reminds me of the beach from the beginning of Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, where you have Jill, and I believe his name is Parker, and they're testing out the scanning mechanic. It looks very similar to me. Just looks like a way station. Bunch of random junk. Never mind. I'm hitting every button I can, but it seems that all we can do right now is walk and run. That's fine. Alright, so what are these two guys up to?
Hey guys, no Mark?
He said he was heading back here. Had to ask you about something?
Yeah, he's not here. I mean, obviously. Mark! Buddy! Got a job to do here?
You didn't say anything else? No, he just bailed halfway up the hill.
Yeah, I'll be around somewhere. Sasha, why don't you check along the beach whilst we finish setting up here?
Wait a minute. I thought I was new to this organization. What's going on?
Or something.
Sure, I'm on it.
Oh, trust me, game. I've already been practicing how to run. That's one of the first things I always try to attempt, is to run and also how to pull out a weapon and use the weapon. So what do we got over here? An abandoned rowboat. And the tag says Lady Hearth. Does that mean anything? Is that going to mean something in about 3 to 4 hours from now? Maybe. But let's continue.
Just don't go getting yourself lost too.
I'll try not to, but no promises. Yeah, look at this. Man, I'm so thankful that indie developers are starting to make games that now look like PS2 games.
Hello? Mark? Damn, where could he have gone?
Well, I think I know where he went.
Mark! Hello? Mark, come on! We've got a job to do!
This is a bad idea. Just go back. Well, it's like your first day on the job. Just say you didn't find him. That's fine. No one's gonna judge you. So we're playing as Sasha. Interesting. Yeah, the game is already starting off completely differently than my expectations. Because the demo definitely doesn't occur on the beachhead. This is a giant mistake. Oh, look at that. A dark, mysterious cavern. What could go wrong? Oh, is this Mike's mask? This is probably a bad omen. Oh, look at that. Sasha brought a flare. So that automatically makes her smarter than most protagonists in these type of games.
Hello? Mark! You in?
Alright. I see bugs and rocks. That's essentially it. Is anyone else thinking of a number right now? Yeah, I can't help it. Whenever I see a flare being used in a horror game, I just instantly think of Penumbra. Which, speaking of which, I really need to go back to those games. It's been quite some time. I wonder if they hold up. I imagine they do. Whoa. Holy Moses. Does it ever end? Oh, here we go. I think we finally found Mike. Or some version of Mike. What the? fudge. What are we dealing with? It looked like he turned into a clown.
Meek, my guy pulled through. He's got the pass. You sure you want to do this?
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
I get it, Meek. You got about 24 hours before the clearance gets flagged. You missed that window, and I got 2 lost friends. My guy's waiting on the east sheet, Borough 7 near the underpass. Once he's flashed the clearance mod on your hover, he'll set you up with some blocker fluid. You'll need to take it when you're about an hour from the city limits. I'll keep you on contact, but you know as well as me, anything happens out there, and you're on your own. Last chance, Meek. You sure this is the right call?
She's coming home, Tax.
I don't get what the big deal is. This looks like a typical day in London, doesn't it?
Warning. Severe weather conditions identified.
So much of this game reminds me of Blade Runner, but I think that was done intentionally.
You think? What gave it away?
Okay, Mika. No need to be sassy with the computer.
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels.
That was a
of-
rhetorical question, Beeb.
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's all right, we will. We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted. You think you can hold on?
There is a statistical probability that ignoring these warnings may result
Yeah,
in
all of this
incident.
seems like a big mistake.
Sorry, I'm unable to process your request. The root function
Beep.
termination is protected and will require administrator approval.
Oh, here we go.
Shit. Fuck!
Oh. What just happened there? It actually looked like someone hacked into the car. But I suppose it could have been lightning. Unlikely, but it could have been. I woke to the acrid smell of an electrical fire, rain pounding on the cracked windshield of my hover. I tried to call for help, but my radio couldn't catch a signal through the storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I'd need an evac plan. I had to find a vantage point, someplace high enough to get a signal through on my radio, and call for help. What is that, a bunch of flats? So we're gonna climb to the top of an apartment building? This wasn't over. No, but it might be soon. That looks like a slim version of the
Tax.
Tesla truck.
Tax.
The smart truck?
Do you copy?
No, I think he's gone. Thanks to your arrogance. Alright, let's get started. So yeah, we'll be playing as Mika for the rest of the game, I assume. What a wreck. Oh, look at that. huge towering wall surrounding the city. Trump would be impressed. Okay, let me just test out some buttons. It seems like we can't run right now. I suppose we're gonna have to heal up first. Oh, got a flashlight. That's cool. Or a torch. Are all the British Isles inhospitable? Because in the prologue it mentioned everyone's living on a floating city. Press A to interact with pickup. Okay. What do we got? Oh, our first health item. Medical repair spray has been left in the back of the ambulance. Well, I'll definitely take that. Of course. Why would I say no?
Thank God nanotech doesn't have a shelf life.
I was about to say, how do you know it actually still works? Oh, wow. This menu is very cyberpunk. I like it. I like it a lot. So what do we have? All right, let's go ahead and heal up so I can actually run, hopefully. All right, what else do we got? We got a radio. It's old tech, but near impossible for someone to monitor the signal. Or so she thinks.
The interference is too strong. I can't find a signal.
Hence why we have to climb up all the way to the top of a building, huh? Oh, and she came with a revolver. That's pretty smart, especially for someone from England. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it looks like a 9mm. Oh, wow. She's better prepared than most protagonists. Well, she's automatically smarter than all of the Silent Hill protagonists. I don't think a single one originally brought a firearm. But then again, they didn't visit the town thinking that they were going to be attacked by Lovecraftian monsters. So I'll give them a pass. Yeah, this entire town is completely wrecked. Oh. Oh, select Kodak from the inventory? Okay. What are we gonna hear? Is this gonna be a lore dump? Please tell me it's a lore dump. It's a lore dump.
What do you think you're doing? My husband has work in the morning.
It's just a precaution, Mom. All residents are advised to stay in their homes until further notice.
This is absurd. You have no right to tell us what to do. Just wait till my man hears about this.
Mom, we understand the inconvenience, but failure to comply will result in a blacklist for you and your family.
Shut your blacklist! Let me through!
Mom, state regulation requires you to be compliant in any and all mandated.
Parasites, the lot of you! Prisoners in our own damned homes.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a cool way of doing narration. But what do we got here? The road's been blocked by an old supply lorry. Well, I think we know where we're going. But I want to make sure I'm not going to forget anything. I definitely don't want to leave any items behind in the first 5 minutes. So what do we got? What is that? What's that reaching for the sky? Yeah, this place is a mess. We really need to get her out of the rain. Otherwise, she's gonna catch a cold. Oh, we have a quick menu. Oh, okay. Well, what do these buttons do? Does the fist... Maybe the fist icon gives out a melee weapon? Oh, okay, so we have a map. Well, that's good to know. And it looks like a decent map. Not like the original Dead Space 3D map. Yeah, what is this stuff? Looks like it's reaching for something. It looks like it's reaching for the sun. Oh wait, this is England. It looks like it's reaching for the clouds. There's no sun. You know, I'm not really finding too much. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm overlooking things. God, I'm always paranoid. Especially at the start of the game, I'm always paranoid that I'm overlooking things. Bullets, health items, optional costumes that look like they came out of Dead or Alive. What can I say? Alright, before I say anything else that's more pervy. Oh, look at that. She has a stomp. That's hilarious that she decides to stomp as soon as I start talking about that. It's okay. I'll keep you in your standard outfit for now. Yeah, she has a Silent Hill stomp. Okay, well there's two branching paths. So let's go this way. What's down here on the side? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think this is the apartment complex. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Let's continue down the main street, because I think this way is progress. And these rain effects are really, really good. I'm impressed. It kind of reminds me of the opening tank scene in Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. A lot of people are labeling this a PS2 styled game. There's just something a little off about the lighting, because the lighting, if you look carefully, is per pixel shading. Meaning it forms a nice circular cone. And that was not possible on the original PS2 hardware. So to me, this looks more like an Xbox or GameCube game. And I'm very, very familiar with that console generation. I love collecting horror games from the 5th and 6th generations. I think I saw an alleyway leading to the apartment block back by the rusty mech. Yeah, I saw that mech earlier. Oh, we got our first note. The paper is covered with rows of numbers and dates. Some lines appear with a red X. It seems to be some sort of observation report, possibly monitoring activities of various residents. Oh, it is the British police. I didn't see this. Okay. Mika, honey, you might want to sit down for this one. I took the job. I know how you feel. I care about how you feel, but this is too important to me. I'm losing sleep over this shit. I keep running it through my head over and over and over each time. You said you don't understand, but I don't need you to understand. I just need you to know that this isn't about you and me or some one-way trip. I'm not going there to die. I'm going because I need to know something. Well, press F to doubt. The team's all checked out. We've got a way in and an afternoon to find something concrete. We'll be in and out before you know it. Well, I have a major spoiler. If you don't want to hear it, cover your ears. 3, 2, 1. They were not in and out before she knew it. I think we can assume that. Well, I'm glad I came down here. Let's go ahead and proceed to the apartment complex. Oh, look at this. Nice little playground. Indicating this place had a bunch of families with children. Can Can we play with the swings? We can. 10 out of 10. This game is automatically 10 out of 10. Oh. Can we go up the slide? Ah, that's a pity. Never mind. 0 out of 10 game. I'm still wondering what exactly happened here. Oh, look at this. God, I love fixed camera angles. I know I say this every single time I play a game that has this type of camera, but I really, really wish modern developers, Capcom, Konami, Bloober Team, please give us an option for fixed camera angles. I will buy every single product you make just with that one little tweak. We got a guard station over here. Oh, it's our first body. Hollowbody, perhaps? I really, really hope we get to use a Hollowbody guitar as a melee weapon. That would be awesome. Oh, that's cool. Harry Tyndall. Date of birth. So condition, deceased. Well, I can tell that with my own eyes. Cause, pulmonary embolism. Oh, we got revolver ammo. Makes sense. He's a guard. Although, I thought... I mean, if you're from the United Kingdom, go ahead and correct me in the comments. But I thought even police typically don't carry firearms. So I imagine private security wouldn't either. But hey, I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and push the receptacle. Got a little physical puzzle going on. Climb up. And here we are. We can finally sneak into this flat. And surprisingly, the lights are still on. That's a little suspicious. And we'll worry about it later. But right now, let's just get out of the rain.
Okay. Time to find a way up to the roof.
Something tells me the elevator's gonna be broken. Oh, this place is disgusting. Gator House Register has been added to the documents. A list of residents found in Gator House. Okay, so this is the name of the place. Some names appear to be a moniker. This document must predate the Citizen EID scheme. So how many people live here, or used to live here, I should say? Past tense. Oh. Are these all the contributors? Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for funding what seems to be an incredible game. This music, man, takes me back. Feels like I am playing a new Silent Hill game. As I predicted. But we do have a map. We used to be happy. Oh. We can't take the map. The lock is blocked with some kind of expanding foam. And it has the stare animations like the original Resident Evil. This might be a little premature, but I think I already love this game. This is taking me back to like 2002, 2003. All I need about right now is a CRTV. Yeah, there's no power. The gate is locked tight. All right, third floor it is. Or wait a minute. Isn't this called the second floor in Britain? Don't you guys number the bottom floor as 0? Weird. Trust me, game, I'm definitely keeping the flashlight on as long as possible. Hopefully there's not a battery mechanic. All right, anyone in here? Hands up. More packing boxes. I guess whoever lived here never got the chance to leave. You know, I think barely anyone got the chance to leave. Bathtubs are so weird. What? I can't believe people used to just sit in them and expect to come out clean. Well, a little judgy. This thing hasn't been cleaned for years. This whole place hasn't been cleaned for years. Yeah, this definitely looks like the apartments from Silent Hill 2. You can certainly see the inspirations, which, again, that's not a complaint. Okay, just trash and dirty plates. I'm not cleaning it. I don't think anyone expected you to clean them. Is there nothing in here? All right. Just being careful, being meticulous. I know some people probably complain about that, but I am completely paranoid about leaving things behind in these type of games. Okay, we found more revolver ammo. So I think that gives us now 18. Yeah, that looks like a perfectly natural death. What are you talking about? Have you never jabbed a spear right into your gut? I'm a little suspicious that we haven't encountered anything yet. Or anyone. Okay, nothing under the bed. So this whole place is empty? Well, so be it. Let's go ahead and check another room. God, this place is so dark. If I didn't have a flashlight, I wouldn't be able to see left from right. The door is shut. The door is shut. Yep. This feels familiar. These doors are boarded up for some reason. But the fact they were boarded up on the outside indicates that they were trying to keep something in the rooms. I keep hearing things around me, but I'm pretty sure it's just sound cues. And it looks like flat 210 is open. The sink is filthy. She really likes to inspect bathrooms, doesn't she? You couldn't pay me to take a shower in this place. Okay, judgy. The people living here were poor, probably on public assistance. Give them a break. Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh, God.
Catherine Dowell. Condition deceased and caused acute dehydration. Oh, when the government abandoned people, did they not provide water and food? And of course, what do you expect, cheeky politicians? Well, I'm not asking you to lay in bed. Oh, here we have butterflies. Yep. Definitely a Silent Hill 2 reference. I mean, you don't have to be a genius to point that out. Just commenting on the fact. Although I will say, as of this year, I think I prefer Silent Hill 3. Before people start throwing knives at me, Silent Hill 2 is a great game, and I love the story, even more than 3. But I think 3 is a little more fun to play. Oh, the door is ajar. Yeah, the door is slightly open. That's not a good sign. What am I hearing? Yes, the electricity, but I feel like I'm hearing a heartbeat. She really likes to comment on this stuff, doesn't she? Oh, you don't want to reach in? Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Anything in the foreground? A weapon. I'll take some extra bullets. Health item. Actually, it's been a while since we picked up a medical item. Okay, found more bullets.
Jesus.
What the hell? Is that a VR headset? Thurston, what were you doing? Necrosis. You just give up and start playing video games 24/7? My man. The keycard's grasped in the body's hand. Yes. It doesn't look like we have a limited inventory, so I don't know why you would say no. That's what you call a committed gamer. The apocalypse is happening, just throw on the VR headset and pretend like everything's okay. Just some old trash. Alright, I think it's time to leave. Hey, look at the floor, it's a giant mess. Alright. Well, there has to be one room with something inside of it. Oh, there we go. We got another repair spray. I was hoping we'd stumble across that. I was starting to get a little paranoid there, that we wouldn't find another health item. It smells like someone died in here. I mean, maybe that's the case. Oh. Oh, the radio's acting up. So how do we do this? We go to items.
Babe, are you sure you're alright? You've not touched your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Did you guys eat after work? Or
I'm not hungry.
oh, come on, you didn't take your lunch with you today. You have to eat something.
Get out.
What?
Take a walk. Give me some fucking space.
Honey, you're scaring me. Please tell me what's wrong. We can work this out.
I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I need some space.
Maybe this construction job wasn't such a great idea.
Take a walk.
It's raining out. Where can I go?
I said take a walk.
This is our home. I live here.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Well, that was a pleasant conversation. Oh. What's in the kitchen? This is the kitchen? The sink is filled with old plates and stale water. That's a small kitchen. There's not even room for a fridge. What kind of Euro kitchen is that? Okay, nothing. More death. Well, I'm pretty impressed that the skeleton remained in that position. Oh? Oh. Never mind. I'm still impressed only one person made this entire game. This is incredible for a one-person project. Alright, where do we have to go? What's the room key say? A room key for Gator House. The number 2.3 is scrawled on the back. Well, I think we know where to go next then. Yeah, it's eerily quiet. The music and atmosphere is incredible. Like what we're listening to right now honestly feels like Akira Yamaoka had some input into it. It feels like it came straight out of Silent Hill Origins, honestly. It's reminding me of the motel in Origins. That game is so underrated. I know people have a lot of complaints about the narrative and about the characterization, and I can agree with a lot of it, but I still think it's easily one of the top 4 or 5 best Silent Hill games. In fact, if I ever want to play Silent Hill, I think it's better than 4, because even though I really, really enjoy the story behind Silent Hill 4, playing it, especially the second half, is just a pain in the butt. Oh, so we actually have to use our items. I'm actually happy about that. That's one of my main complaints about Fatal Frame, is that essentially for key puzzles, you don't have to really do any work. Just find the key and then the door will automatically accept it. Oh. Oh, what is this? The floor has collapsed. Jump down. Oh. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's look around before we commit to that, huh? Because I have a feeling by jumping down, it's going to be very, very difficult to come back here. Did you guys hear that? Someone or something was screaming. Oh, there's not a hole. This is much smaller though. I can see right through to the ground floor. There's something on the table. Oh, that's 2 floors down? Hey, you don't want to take the chance? Yeah, that would be a long fall. You probably could survive if you landed correctly. And my radio's acting up. Something's around here. You know, I felt a lot more comfortable outside. Here we go again. You know, if you're single, I know a great guy named James who also likes to jump down holes. Might want to watch out though. If you fall asleep, make sure he doesn't have a pillow in his hand. All right, let's commit. Is that a giant warhead? Okay, what's she looking at? Are you judging another bathroom interior? Oh, never mind. Oh, the radiator. Yeah, let's pull out of the way. So it looks like we can break through the wall. Yeah. Oh, there's the plasterboard. I may be able to break through with the right tool. Are we finally getting a melee weapon? Oh, that's exciting. What? What the hell? Is that the radio?
The interference.
Okay, so it's not the Kodak. A missile lies dormant. I really hope it's not active. Holy cow, this isn't Fallout. Oh, there's a phone. I was wondering where that was coming from.
Hello? Is anyone there?
You don't belong here. Should have stayed where it's warm. Like little sparrow.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Patience, baby bird. You've barely spread your wings.
How is this line still active?
Some things you refuse to deny.
Why are you talking like that?
This is my home. This was always my home.
Right.
There's upon lyrics, concrete and dirt.
waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper meal in weeks.
Creepy fucking robot.
Oh, is that it? That's chapter 1 over? All right, let's go ahead and save. I'm going to continue a little bit further. Because so far we haven't really seen any creatures yet. Which, don't get me wrong, is fine by me. If I was in her shoes, I definitely would not want to encounter anyone right now. Other than Sasha, of course. Whoa. Oh. Why the hell did that scare me? If I was a bazillionaire, I would buy mommy a new daddy and get pizza every day. All right, kid. I think this kid needs therapy. Cool room, though. Except for the jump scare and all. Cool room. Oh. Oh, is the kid right here? I didn't even see him. Died of pneumonia. Ah, that's depressing. Yeah, date of birth, 54. 2054. It's full of old, rotten garments. I was more looking at the graffiti, but okay. Ugh. Oh, all these bugs. Wait, what? Oh, but look at that. Look what we got. Is that a hammer? A hammer lies embedded into a family portrait. We got a claw hammer. Nice. It's sad to think this was once a happy home. Yeah, let's reminisce at a later time. A little busy right now trying to stay alive. I keep hearing things. I think we have the right tool. Let's go ahead and get the hammer out. Okay, so it's an item, but is it also a weapon? Because I mean, we have plenty of bullets right now, but I know we're going to start using them up pretty soon. I definitely want a melee weapon on hand right now. Oh, so we dug out into the corridor. What do I hear? Oh, what's that? Who's this? A portable cell battery sits wired into a broken diagnostic device. Well, sure, I'll take the battery. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Now that guy looks pretty fresh for a new corpse. Well, I'm sure it has a use somewhere. I'm surprised how empty these rooms are. We've only found a few things. We've only found about 2 or 3 things, and we've gone through at least 5 different flats. Yeah. Do we really like to see another dead child? Just checking. So I assume this is the parents' room. I guess this is where the parents slept. I wonder what happened to them. I hope they got out. Very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, based on what we read in the opening crawl. No firearms in the kids' room? Come on. That's a shame. No shotguns or anything? I'll take a shotgun. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything on the table? No. All right, let's continue. Oh, the noises are getting worse. Okay, that's where we came from. Oh, the door's boarded up. Makes sense. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. So I wonder if we're going to be able to break through the gate. Maybe find a key. Okay, what's getting louder? What the hell? There is someone here. Oh, hell no. Okay, the door is stuck. That's fine. Oh! Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh my god. What the hell is it? Nearly had a heart attack. Okay, going slowly. Oh my god. I am so uncomfortable right now. Okay, she's in the bedroom. Wait. All right. Oh. No. What am I hearing? Oh, got a note. Let's focus on the note for a little bit. How about that? A letter from First Plus Health UK, confirming Helen Bridges' new patient details. Her name is listed alongside her date of birth. Yeah, that's pretty soon. Is that Helen in the other room? What? What's it doing? Just kick it. Go ahead, kick. Oh my god. Is it dead? Is it finally dead? Alright, well that's exciting. Let's go ahead and reload before it's too late. Well, I suppose we now know what the threat is. Oh. Alright, well this seems like a good place to pause. I want to thank everyone. Thank you folks for tuning in. I'll see you in part 2.